Harking the Father's parent call, there is a mountain air. Whistle its tides of effort, soaring like mighty forest trees, bringing our land all comfort, blessing the Lord of lasting peace. Don Bosco home of true work and prayer, nesting in churachandpur, our sweetest alma mater. We are here all through the year, true love service our motto. May this true home of ours shine here forever. We are Don Bosco children all, standing for just and fair. Harking the Father's parent call, there is a mountain air. Whistle its tides of effort, soaring like mighty forest trees, bringing our land all comfort, blessing the Lord of lasting peace. Don Bosco home of true work and prayer, nesting in churachandpur, our sweetest alma mater. We are here all through the year, true love service our motto. May this true home of ours shine here forever. We are Don Bosco children all, standing for just and fair. Harking the Father's parent call, there is a mountain air. Whistle its tides of effort, soaring just and fair. Hearkening the Father's parent call, there is a mountain air. Whistle its tides of effort, soaring like mighty forest trees, bringing our land all comfort, blessing the Lord of lasting peace. Don Bosco ALUMNI, home of true work and prayer, nesting in churachandpur, our sweetest summer maker. We are here all through the year, true love service our motto. May this true home of ours shine here forever. We are Don Bosco children all, standing for just and fair. Hearkening the Father's parent call, there is a mountain air. Whistle its tides of effort, soaring like mighty forest trees, bringing our land all comfort, blessing the Lord of lasting peace. Don Bosco
Kissy face, and to your own butt. I'm tryna kiss your lips. item.
Miles away from love, what this all define. While I recall the words you spoke to me, can't help but wish that I was there when I love to be. Oh yeah, yeah, God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold the way I'm not around when I'm lost too far away. But only that person who can be true. But I left the way I'm better. It's how I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and tired. I'm missing you once again. There's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. I need that person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no, once again. Well, some search, never finding a way before they waste away. I found you. Something told me to stay. I gave in to selfish ways, and how I miss someone to hold when hope begins to fade. A lonely road crossed another cold state line. Miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need the person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no, once again. Her key, let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Yeah. We will see, see, see. Come on. Joy to the world. We will see, see, see.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Check, check. Hello. Testing.
Please, all the alumni and teachers, take your places.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Check. Testing. Hello. Hello. Check. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Please be seated. A very good and warm welcome to each and everyone gathered on this auspicious day, the inaugural function of Don Bosco Alumni Association Churachandpur, 20th December 2024, and also the first alumni get-together. I, Katrina Holnay, fellow of 11C,
Norba Demgusarov 12A is your host today. It is with immense joy and a sense of nostalgia that I stand before you today to welcome you all to our long-awaited alumni reunion. This gathering is a testament to the enduring bond we share as graduates, a place that played a pivotal role in shaping who we are today. As we reconnect with old friends, reminisce about cherished memories, and catch up on our diverse journeys, let us celebrate the legacy of our alma mater and the remarkable achievements of each and every one of you.
on behalf of all the teaching, non-teaching staffs, and alumni, all students, I welcome our respected principal, director, and founder of Don Bosco Alumni Association, Reverend Father Stephen Baite, our headmistress, Sister Annie, our parish priest, Dr. Father Stephen Totang, chief guest, Sri Pauline Lal Haukip, 59 Saikot SCAC 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, guest of honor, Sri Lamkhanpao Tonsing, District and Session Judge Churachandpur, and all the executives, delegates, and everyone here today. Would like to call the choir of Don Bosco to warm us with their melodious welcome song. Let us all give a big round of applause for their soulful warmth and melodious notes for all.
I welcome our respected principal, director, and founder of DONBOSCO Alumni Association, Reverend Father Stephen Baite, for his welcome address.
A very good morning to all of you. Before we begin the program, may I invite all of us to rise for a minute, remain in silent, remembering our past principals, vice principals, administrators, teachers, and our classmates who have died and gone before us. May I now invite all of us to stand, remain in silence for a few seconds, remembering and praying for the departed souls of this institution. Please be seated. Honorable Pu Pauline Le, MLS Saikot, AC Chief Guest for today's family get-together, the 89 batch. A very good morning to you, sir, and welcome to this first alumni meet together. As a family, you are the guests, but as alumni and as a family of Don Bosco, we are family members. There's no guest here today. All of us are family members, and all of us are here. Many of the past students who had gloriously passed from this institution are now back. The welcome gate itself, the banner and the welcome gate itself speaks a lot. Welcome back to your school with the little kids down. So all of us were little kids from Hailian, Tingkang Pai, and here. So today, to make this occasion a memorable one, Pu Paulinal has kindly accepted our invitation. So I would like to invite Pu Paulinal to come to the dais and receive our token of our appreciation, and also to continue support us. A sash of the school alumni, the keychain, and also the pen of the alumni that will be handed over to our chief guest. The pen and the keychain is inside, sir. We are also happy to have Sri Lamkan Ton Singh, District and Session Judge Churachandpur, who is also alumni. Today we invite only our family members to be the chief guest, the guest of honor, or whatever guest that we have, except for fathers and sisters of this Churachandpur area. Otherwise, all of us in this campus are the family members. So we are very happy that we have many past students who are doing very well in different fields, be a politician, be a bureaucrat, or whatever, in business or whatever. So we have got a judge who is here with us. So, sir, please do come up to the dais and accept our humble token of appreciation, a sash of the alumni, and then a bouquet, which will also include a pen and also the keychain. Most Reverend Dr. Linus Nelly, the Archbishop of Nepal, he is the chairman of all the schools, all the Catholic schools in Manipur, and yet today he could not make it because of various pre-scheduled program that he had. And so on his behalf, we are happy to invite Reverend Father Stephen Tautong, the parish priest, to come to the dais and accept our humble token of appreciation. And also being the parish priest of this place, he is the head of the institution. And so we would like to present him a sash and also the pen and the keychain. May I also invite Father Sami? May I also invite Father Sami, the pastor coordinator of the Churachandpur district. Because of the ethnic violence or because of the prevailing situation, he is now the person entrusted by the bishop to be a person who can relate to us and also to Infal, as we are not able to go. So may I invite Father Sami, the parish priest of St. Mary's Parish, Tuibung, to receive a sash and also a pen and a keychain. Thank you, Father. Dear Father Samuel Naulak, Vice Principal, dear former principals and mistresses, Sister Mary Claire, Sister Sabina, Sister Mercy, Sister Annie, the present headmistresses, Vice Principal, esteemed alumni, respected fathers, the sisters, teachers, the students, parents, Parish Pastor Council members, President of DONBOSCO Alumni Association Churachandpur, Sir Andrew Gentinlal, distinguished guests, all our well-wishers, invitees, the media, and my dear students. As we gather for the official inauguration of DONBOSCO Alumni Association, I'm honored standing here to welcome all of you as a principal of DONBOSCO School, our alma mater. As I myself am 98 batch, and I've come back. It was because of the ethnic violence in 1990 to 1995 that I've been shifted from Nagaland Jakama School to DONBOSCO in class 8, and I have studied up to class 10 half. And from half, because of 97 violence that we had in Churachandpur, I have been shifted again to Sugunu. So I could not complete 10 here, but I am the alumni. We came back and wrote our SSLC exam in Selmet with a lot of fear and trembling. And so I'm also the alumni, and it's because of the violence that I'm here back as a principal. So it's violence have made me to be standing here. So I thank God everything happens for good. So it's not that things are all bad, but it's all because of that maybe things have to be good. So I'm here back. I was brought here because of violence, and here I'm brought back because of the violence as a principal. This momentous occasion marks a significant milestone in our school history, and I'm thrilled to share it with you all. As we welcome you back to your alma mater, we remember the countless memories, laughter, and experiences that have shaped your lives. DONBOSCO School has always been more than a school. It's a company, a community that has nurtured, guided, and inspired generations of students for more than 60 years now. Today we celebrate the achievements, contributions, impact that each of you have made in your respective fields. Your success is a testament to the values, principles and education that this institution has imparted. As alumni, you are ambassadors of our school. We are proud of the remarkable individuals you have become. Your presence here today is a reminder that even though you have left our school's premises, you will always be part of this great family of Bosconian. For once a Bosconian, always a Bosconian. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the organizing committee, teaching and non-teaching staff, the students for your tireless efforts in making this event a success. Your dedication and commitment to our institution are truly appreciated. To mark this remarkable and memorable day, we have planned a series of engaging activities such as photo booth you will find there in uniform for the secondary and for the high school. You can take there, you can put your face there and you will get the uniform. You might have not brought your uniform today. You should be coming in uniform. As a principal, I'm standing here strictly to come in uniform, and yet today I will also provide an opportunity to once again take with your school uniform. So after this program, you will have the chance to go and take a photo in your school uniform. We have also arranged entertainments, and you also can visit your classrooms. Some classrooms have been little modified, and yet many of the classrooms have remained the same. Where you have scribbled the desks, you can go and see again whether your names are still there. Also, there are campus visits in case you like to visit the hostel. Some of us were in the hostel. For the girls, I will have little difficulty because it's too far to go walking. So the boys' hostel can be visited, and students are there to guide you. And this will provide an example, an ample opportunity for you to reconnect with your old friends, make new connections, and recreate unforgettable memories, as our motto has always been rightly coined as reconnect to build future. Before we begin, I would like to raise a toast to Don Bosco School and our alumni for the unbreakable bonds that unite us. So let us toast together. When I say once a Bosconian, and he will respond me always a Bosconian. We will toast 3 times. Once a Bosconian, once a Bosconian, once a Bosconian, and that is what we have learned. Once a Bosconian is always a Bosconian. May this inauguration of the Alumni Association and Get Together be the beginning of a long-standing tradition that celebrates our shared heritage and fosters lifelong connections. Finally, it's a dream come true. Once again, welcome to this joyous moment of a reunion. I'd just like to take 1 more minute for the purpose of the formation of the alumni. The Archbishop has always been the chairman of this institution and also for the association. The objective and the main purpose of the formation of the alumni is being the betterment of the school in future, and the immediate preparation and also immediate objective is in view of the preparation for the Platinum Jubilee in 2027. And finally is to be connected as Bosconians for the betterment of the institution. And for this, we have formed executive members. May I now invite the executives to come forward and just also to show ourselves to the alumni. There's Sir Andrew. Chairman is Archbishop, he's not there. Sir Andrew is now presently, sir, please come forward, is the president of the Don Bosco Alumni Association. And vice president, we have Sir Joseph Tenkopau Mate. Sir Joseph Tenkopau Mate, I think he's busy in the school. And we would like to request General Secretary, Sir Joseph, please come forward. General Secretary, we have Dr. Donna Vungaiching. Doctor, please. And we have got Associate Secretary Kim Gracie Buril. For Finance cum Treasurer, we have John Sonliantang. Sir John, please come forward. And we have got Media and Publicity, Sir Robert Gillianlal. So Robert is in the media now. RB Media is a very popular and well-known person. And then for the signatory of the bank account that will be opened soon, I myself, the principal, Father Stephen Baite will be the signatory, and then John Suliantang will be the signatory. So these are the members. We would like to take one photo, please.
Somebody with a camera.
Thank you, and wish you a very happy day.
Thank you, dear Reverend Father Stephen Baite, for addressing us with your words of love, support, and igniting our hearts for the future days to as Bosconians.
Music is truly the universal language, and when it is excellently expressed, it deeply moves our souls. Let us have the privilege to connect our souls once again from the school choir.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks
Dear friends, your voices blended so beautifully, and hope our senior alumni reconnects your souls through your voices.
Would like to call upon our silent yet most talented image, icon of this campus, Reverend Dr. Father Stephen Toteng, to address all the delegates here on behalf of Chairman and Patron His Grace Archbishop of Imphal, Reverend Dr. Linus Nelly.
Respected Chief Guest, Sri Pauline Ler Hokip, 59 Saikot, AC, 12 Manipur Legislative Assembly. Guest of Honor, Sri Lamkhanpao Ton Singh, District and Session Judge, churachandpur. Special invitees, dear Father Stephen Baite, the Principal, then Father Samuel Naulak, the Vice Principal, Headmistresses, and also the Alumni Association executives, special invitees, all the alumni, and also my dear students. Today I stand on behalf of the Archbishop of Imphal, Most Reverend Dr. Linus Nelly. When I'm here, when Father Stephen Baite started organizing this, and he told me that he wanted to have this alumni association, and he has also told us the purpose for which it would be formed. I was excited. And this is a time for the alumni and every alumnus to come and relax, to reconnect, and to reunite. Last year, when I went to Spain, we had gone for a World Youth Day, and then I was with some priests from the Archdiocese of Imphal. And we spent 1 week in Spain, that is the capital, Madrid and Barcelona. And then when we were in Barcelona, it was a flaming summer. It was quite warm. So we wanted to have some cool drinks, and we were looking for a Chinese shop. So when you went to Europe and all that, you would like to enter this Asians, for example, the Koreans, the Japanese, then the Chinese, all these people you'll consider as your own people, And then we saw one Chinese shop, and we entered that Chinese shop, and as soon as we entered, 4 of us, 4 priests, and that Chinese man said, King Chong, King Cheng. Then some of our fathers were taken aback, and then we did not know what he was speaking. And later on, when I checked the meaning of King Chong, King Cheng, King Cheng in Chinese Mandarin means relax, enjoy. So that was the meaning. And then afterwards, that Chinese man was surprised, and then he knew that we could not speak Chinese. And then afterwards he said, she. He said, no. So she in Spanish means yes. Okay, that is the meaning. So what I want to tell the alumni is that you have come here to relax and to enjoy, and then to share your experiences, especially what I would like you to do is to motivate and encourage your younger ones who are sitting here at the side today. And then it is always the purpose of the Catholic Church, especially in establishing institutions, is especially one very important area is not only intellectual development but also the moral development. Today, I'm giving training to teachers all over India, and I have studied the curriculum, and then most of the institutions have already eliminated moral science. And then whenever I go for students program, and then students ask me, Father, you have finished PhD, what subject do you teach? Then I said, science. Wow, you are teaching science. Which science? Physics, chemistry, or biology? Then I said, moral science. So when I said moral science, all used to laugh. And I asked them, sincerely tell me, why did you laugh when I said moral science? And they said, Father, moral science is considered as a very insignificant, unimportant subject today. And even Manipur, Board of Secondary Education Manipur, in metric exam, there is no moral science. And there is no subject in your mark sheet, moral science will not be there. And today our society has reached a stage where we laughed at moral values. We laugh at moral values. And the Catholic Church, as I was the Director of Catholic Educational Society Manipur, and I made sure, and wherever I go outside Manipur, I made sure that I talk to the principals and include in the curriculum moral science. And the day moral science does not find a place in our curriculum, that is the day moral values will be dead and it will disappear from our society. And that is why moral values are important, and the Catholic Church is committed to imparting moral values. And that is why we run institutions, especially one area, apart from intellectual development and other developments, moral character, imparting moral values is part and parcel of the Catholic education. So therefore, as we have this inaugural, as we have this program of Don Bosco Alumni Association, Churachandpur, may I once again invite and also request all the alumni and every one of us who are attached some way or other connected to this institution, let us impart moral values wherever we are. As I always tell teachers, you don't teach only in the classroom. A teacher teaches everywhere. In the streets, in the taxi, in the market, in the school campus, everywhere, in the homes, in the family. We teach by our lives. So once again, I wish all of you, all the alumni, a very good time, relax, enjoy. Thank you.
Gracias, dear Father, for your humble words of wisdom.
We all are aware that Don Bosco
Congratulations to a big congratulations to the team that is under the competent leadership of Reverend Father Stephen Baite, the principal, and the vice principal Father Samuel, and a team of competent teachers have worked for this magazine, alumni magazine. Therefore, I hereby release the Alumni Association of Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Churachandpur, I released this magazine. The name of the magazine is Carpe Omnia. Seize everything. That is the meaning. In Latin, Carpe Omnia means seize everything. Catch whatever is good everywhere. May I present the first copy to our chief guest, Pu Paulin Lerhokip, Psychot Emily.
The next copy I would like to present to Father Stephen. And to our guest of honor.
We all are aware that Don Bosco School has produced numerous exemplary images for the society and young generations from different backgrounds and from different fields of life, bringing name and fame for all. So, to name one among us is our honorable chief guest, Pu Paulin Lalhaukip, 59 Saikot STAC, 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, who is one of our esteemed alumni here today as our chief guest. Dear sir, please share your insights with us.
A very good morning to every one of you. I'm not used to podiums, so let me hold the mic. Reverend Fathers, guest of honor, leaders, committee members of the Alumni Association, my senior alumni, and all my younger siblings. First of all, let us be thankful for this beautiful day. Let us thank the Lord for bringing us together after so many years. Today indeed is a very thrilling experience for me personally. It is on these grounds that we have been taught on how to live our lives and how to contribute to the greater good of humanity. During my days here, we had a terror of a principal, Sister Chantal. She was really terrorizing in her discipline. She would not tolerate any kind of laxity, whether it be the way you dress, your punctuality, and your performance in your exams. The great thing about her commitment was she would know your name. Out of so many students, she would know every student by name, and she would know their performance after the exams. During the break, she would stalk around the campus, call you by name, and tell you to improve your grades. That is the kind of disciplinarian principle that we have had here. And thanks to her, today, most of my batchmates, as also most of the alumni of the school, are doing great in their lives and are contributing to the greater good of society in varying capacities. This is the second time that I have visited this school, and I'm thankful to Reverend Father Stephen and Stephen for giving me those opportunities. The first time we visited was an annual function of some sorts, wherein we have planted several trees also. My dear little siblings, Reverend Father Stephen Tothang stole the words of the speech that I wanted to have today. It is about morality and ethics. The school has produced an immense galaxy of performers, successful people in various fields. And the difference I have noted with other achievers is the standard of moral responsibility and ethical behavior that is perceptible in the products, the alumni of this school. It is a proud moment for me to say that moral science has been really helpful to me in my life and in whatever profession that I have chosen or I have experienced this far. So, my dear younger siblings, while you excel at your studies, while you excel in sports, we also need to excel in the field of the science that Reverend Father Stephen is teaching, the science of morality and ethics, because our land needs it, our people needs it. More than the degrees, more than the doctorates, moral science teaches us how to live life with purity of thought and intent, with honesty, truth, love, and service, as our motto reads, should be the basis of our lives. And when all individual lives are based on these three principles of life, we will and we can expect to have a great society, a good administration. It is you and I who makes the system. It is you and I who will build the tomorrow of our land. So therefore, my dear younger siblings, some of us, the alumni who have trodden this path before you, may or may not have lived up to the great demands of morality and ethics in life. But I urge you all, my young siblings here today, to prioritize the importance of and to imbibe the freedom-giving and the healing instructions that are in your moral science lessons. As we look around, it is very sad to see corruption in our offices. We profess ourselves to be Christians, followers of Jesus Christ, but whenever you go to our offices, there are direct and indirect demands for gratifications. This is the first thing that we need to change in a society and in our land. And God willing, if tomorrow we are blessed with an administration of our own, which is our political aspiration today, God willing, if we achieve our own self-governance at any level, without the foundations of morality, without the foundations of ethics and integrity, we may not be better off. But while we wait for that political opportunity to govern ourselves, let us mold ourselves, let us mold our society in a way that when we have our own administration, it would be the best administration, the most efficient administration, without any corruption, without any demands for illicit gratifications that are rampant in our society today. Let us not entrust this responsibility of morality and ethical behavior only to the priestly class. It is when the least of us have the moral fiber and strength of the most highest priest in our land, that our land will prosper, that our children in generations to come will prosper. Today, I would like to express my very deep appreciation to our principal, who has shown the initiative to form this alumni association. It's been years. I myself, my batch had passed out in the year 1990. Even since then, more than 30 years has passed. But it is Father Stephen Baite who has come up with this novel idea of bringing together all alumni, young and old, some days into the future, I expect to see each of you becoming big businessmen, big legal practitioners, respected judges, exemplary officers coming back here to encourage those that will follow your path. Once again, I thank the Alumni Association, Father Stephen Tautang, for encouraging the formation of the Alumni Association, Father Stephen Baite for the initiative, and all the alumni senior to me of my batch who have come together here to make this day a memorable one. I would shorten my speech now by saying that after the function, I would definitely love to visit my classrooms. Thank you all. Thank you.
Dear sir, please accept this token of love, a portrait sketch of yourself from class 12C.
The class 12 students have the portrait of our chief guest and they will represent on their behalf.
A very good morning to our respected chief guests, or guests of honor, respected principals, sisters, and to you all, my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Kim Thin Ngak, present class 12 of Don Bosco 2024. Today, on behalf of our class, we would like to present our honorable chief guest, Sri Pu Pauline Lal Haukip, a portrait sketched by our classmate, Mang Lal Moon. Now we would like our chief guest, Mang Lal Moon, to hand over to our chief guest. This portrait represents our admiration and respect for your outstanding work for the societies, and we thank you for being with us here today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for coming and gracing us, showing that you are still in high spirit as the alumni, though your schedule is tight. Thank you for coming over.
Delight to welcome to a vibrant and enchanting dance performance presented by our little Bosconians.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let's give a blistering round of applause for our performers who have filled our hearts with joy and are even with an auspicious beginning.
As it is time for us to honor and celebrate the exceptional thing about being Bosconians, serving at different backgrounds that we've witnessed today too, I call upon our guest of honor, Sri Lamkhanpao Tonsing, District and Session Judge, Churachandpur, for addressing us.
Good morning, everyone. I am most honored to be here today, to be a part of this auspicious program. When Father Naulak came and talked to me about this program, I was a little reluctant. I thought that might be Sister Chantal will be part of the program, so I won't be able to speak freely. Anyway, my greetings to our chief guest, Paulinal Haukip, one of the few politicians I admired. Father Totang, Father Baite, Father Naulak, members, executive members of this alumni association, staffs of the Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, my seniors, and my dear younger brothers and sisters. There are lots of things I want to talk to you about today, but since we have limited time, I'll confine to the few things that comes to my mind. Exactly 35 years after I passed out from this school, after spending 12 years here, I was asked to be part of a program here. And like Father Baite said, being a family of this Bosconian, even though I am a guest, I feel I am a part of the fraternity. But as a guest of honor, I am most honored to be a part of this program. And for that, I really would like to give my deepest appreciation to the organizers of this program. And I'm very happy today to see Sarlal P, who was, while we were student here, who was teaching the staffs of our school, one of our inspiration. He was multi-talented, like many of our teachers at that time. There were some of them to whom we pay extra attention, otherwise we'll be getting a cane whip in the back. I heard that some of those teachers are still here. Mr. Paulilla have spoken about Sister Chantal, and let me add a little thing about her. In my worst nightmare, I used to see her. And I used to wake up from night in sweat and shivering. She was that kind of, if you could call it a terror, yeah, she was a terror, but she was a strict disciplinarian. And I can testify that because of her guidance and teaching, I am where I am now. Passing out from Don Bosco after 35 years back, and not being able to come back here as a student, even though most of the time I wish that I could be a student here again. I remember and I know that the Bosconian still lives in me. How so is well explained by Father Tothang and then again by Mr. Paulin Lalhaukib. The one thing that is unique and distinct about Don Bosco, which is the envy of other people, especially you must be knowing one personality from the judiciary, Mr. Justice Koteswar, who is now the current judge of the Supreme Court of India, the only one judge from Manipur who is a member of the, who is a judge in the Supreme Court of India. He once told me that there are two things that he envy about our society. One is the curriculum we have of moral science in our school, and the other one is the Sunday school that we have every Sunday. He said that whether we have the best education, secular education, etc., whether we have the best teacher, the best training, the most important part of it is missing, especially in those schools in Imphal, in their upbringings. And that is moral education. Number two, on the same vein, on a holiday, on Sunday, we have a Sunday school where we are taught not only about Christian belief, but about moral ethics. This, he said, is the two most things that he envy of our society. And I think those are very true. I still, while I was in this school, from class 9 till class 10 till I passed out, I used to be the parade leader. And I still remember those days. Don Bosco would always win the first prize in the parade competition during the Republic Day and Independence Day. We were the envy of the town. But those of us, me, the leaders, and our others, what we do is we still remember the toilet here you were using, this side ladies' toilet. I don't know how many times Sister Chantal had me clean up those toilets. And I think it was on more than 10 occasions. That is not corporeal punishment, but that is the manner in which we are taught that uh, even the lowest things that we considered, like cleaning toilets or cleaning or distinct waste, there is dignity of labor. We should take pride in it. And we were taught during our moral science classes that we should try again until we succeed. Giving up is, as taught to us, never the ethos of Bosconians. That is the distinct character that has been instilled in me. And many like other who have passed out from this institution. And another thing is the motto of our school, truth, love, service. Wherever we are, in whichever walk of life we are, in our batch we have one IFS officer, one IRS officer, 5 doctors, 7 engineers, around 12 bankers, and some 5 professors, lecturers, and government school teachers. What I have observed from my batchmate, as I don't know anything about the other batch, is that in our walk of life, in our dispensing our duty, we are always guided by these values and principles, which is our school motto. We stand by the truth, we live by the truth, and we do our job, we carried out our job with love for those which we have come across. And we, as a public servant, serve the people and serve the God that we worship. These are the ethos and these are the values, principles which have been instilled in us. And I wish the younger students, the current students, to really take all these values into heart and to keep true to them. It will serve you well in the later part of your life. And as regards the school, after 35 years, I saw that there are many developments. I'm really glad about it. And I wish that when we celebrate the 75th years or the centenary, that God would guide the school to an extent that it will be an university with college of engineering, college of medical science, college of biblical and theological studies, and other fields of distinct studies that Don Bosco will continue to prosper, grow, and become the more fulfill its potential to a higher and greater level. And for that, I wish that the presence of God be always with you. Thank you.
Once again, thank you, sir, for your exceptional life as an alumni. Truly won everyone's hearts. Presenting before you an astounding performance that will mesmerize your senses and make your heart sway by the most awaited, the guitar note from Dr. Father Stephen Totham.
Hello. Today I'll be playing the instrumental of the song by Rod Stewart, I Am Sailing. And all the alumni, you have come, you have been sailing from different places, and then you have come here. I'm sailing home again. So you have come home again. And then the first stanza is used with the first person singular. The last stanza starts with the first person plural. That is, we are sailing home again. So I'll be playing that piece. You can Google it, Rod Stewart's song, I Am Sailing. You can see the lyrics.
Dear Father Stephen, thank you so much, and please do stand to hand over the shares to Father Saji Michael, Principal of St. Paul's School, Chandel.
Thank you, dear Father. That was truly breathtaking. A round of applause for Dr. Father Stephen Tothang. He has left us all in awe.
We'd like to call upon Father Saji Michael, Principal of St. Peter's School, Chandel, to present us Song of Peace.
Before I present this song of peace, which is the need of the hour, I also feel so much within myself to come back to this institution. In the year 2006 and 7, I was the vice principal here, along with the late Reverend Father Shaji Sebastian as the principal. And as I come to this campus, I also feel so much that I am part of this celebration of this alumni gathering. My memories also go back. I used to conduct assembly here in this very place. It was during my time, the golden jubilee of the school was celebrated, that the memorial stone is still there. I had the privilege of composing the Jubilee anthem for that Jubilee. And again, this higher secondary building also began during our time. So that are some of my memories, and I know some of the teachers may be here, and some of the alumni also may be clear to me, I'm familiar to me. Anyway, thank you, Father Stephen Baithe, the principal, for inviting me here. And as I said, peace is the need of the hour. And we are all longing for peace. And one of the messages during Christmas, what Jesus gave was the gift of peace. Let us blend it together. And I like to present this song. And this is also my composition only. So please have the patient listening.
And it will be followed by the gleaning memories from Sir Vumzatang.
If we look around today, we all know that what we need today is peace. Whatever may be the situations we undergo, whatever may be the conflicts we have within, what we long today, it is peace. We know Jesus Christ is the Prince of Peace. He always wanted that we live in peace. After his resurrection, he told his apostles, peace be with you. But in spite of all that, we are not experiencing that very peace what Jesus gave. The peace what Jesus gave us at the time of Christmas. The peace what we wanted to experience after the resurrection of Jesus. Let us pray for peace in Manipur. And let that be our prayer on this auspicious day of ours.
peace of mind and heart, to give peace in return to the world. Give us peace of mind and heart, to give peace in return to the world. Fill the world with love, fill our hearts with peace. Peace, that's what we want. Fill the world with love, fill our hearts with peace. Peace, that's what we want. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in my soul. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in my soul. We don't know what we do. We are in the slumber of sleep. We do not know how to love, but we know how to calm our friend. So let's wake up to work together to bring peace into the world. Fill the world with love, fill our hearts with peace. Peace, that's what we want. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in the soul. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in the soul. Love and concern may be the way for hatred to go from our hearts. Love and concern may be the way for hatred to go from our hearts. Let's all care for our life with the smile of Jesus, that peace may come in our world. Let's all care for our life with the smile of Jesus, that peace may come in our world. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in the soul. Jesus Christ, Prince of Peace, peace, that's what we want. You who said to love each other, that peace may reign in the soul. Peace may reign in the soul. Peace may reign in the soul. Peace may reign in the soul.
Thank you.
Hope everyone enjoyed to the fullest. Thank you, Father. Moving on to the next, Sir V. Vumjathang, whose mind and heart is into this alumni, and also we are privileged to have today for first batch since this school started. Sir, please share with us your gleaning memories.
And it will be followed by tribute to the Jubilarian educators. From Father Stephen Totang.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Zuitang Gangte. Who was supposed to be here was Bungzathang. He has some unavoidable work there, so I have to stand here. Yeah. Recently on 1st October, I was here with you all in your annual day sports. As a guest of honor, I have narrated in detail what we wear and how the name First Best Bosconian came and was formed. We were 71-72 batch. The first to go through matriculation in the name of this Don Bosco. Before that, it was only Don Bosco Junior High School. But from 1970-71, it was called Don Bosco High School. Then we passed matriculation in 72-73. At that time, we were 36 in numbers, 36 students who were the first best Bosconians. But till now, 10 of our friends left us for the heavenly abode. And still, we are here, 26 members are still alive and kicking. And some of our members are outside Manipur. 6 of them are in Mizoram. 3 of them are outside Churachandpur. And here in Churachandpur, we are 17 members staying in Churachandpur. And our first reunion was on 14 April 1984 at Kugadam. That was the first reunion we made. And till now, we had 14 reunions. We cannot make every year this reunion because most of us are serving in government. But now, all of us are pensioners, 17 years and above. But still, we love each other and we always try to have reunion. But this year also, we wanted to have reunion at Lunglei, Mizoram. But due to the condition of the roads, we postponed it. And we still will have a reunion. So this is the place. But at that time, our alma mater was in Deep Hylian. And as you already have said, Sister Santal, To us, she was a good teacher, a good science teacher. She loved us. And as you have said, she knows everyone by name. And at that time, our principal was Father Joseph, who has expired last year, I think. He was a good father. We try to visit every year his father Joseph when he was alive in Mantri Pukri. He loved us and he gave what he has to give, what he had to give. So till now, some of us were engineers, some of us were IS officers, IPS officers, doctors who hold good posts in civil officers also. So whenever I came inside this campus, I feel as if I'm still a young boy of 7 or 8. Since my house is here nearby, I try to visit every evening this campus. So, for my dear kids, I would like to advise them, love each other, as it is our motto. I would like you to follow our footsteps, so to say. We love our beds till now. So try to recollect or try to connect yourself. Since Don Bosco is our alma mater, the legacy should go on. So when we sing this Don Bosco anthem, I feel as if I'm still a young boy. So till now also, this Don Bosco anthem comes to mind. I sing myself this Don Bosco anthem also. So I'll shorten my speech and I thank Father Baite for giving me this opportunity. And we'll always be here as Bosconians. We'll always be a Bosconian. Thank you.
Thank you, dear sir, Zuitang Gangte, for your words and remembering each and every detail to share with us.
To be honored as Jubilarian educators, I would like to call upon, and please do get ready, Sir Babu, Madam Mary, Madam Hoiza Chin, Madam Rebecca, Madam Sunita, Sir Chuana, Sir B.C. Nganpu, Madam Bungnay Nyang, Madam Angela, Sir Alfred, and Sir Joseph.
Don Bosco Higher Secondary Section School have jubilarian educators today who has served tirelessly and with a whole heart. Would like to invite Father Dr. Stephen Totang to give tribute to the jubilarian educators today.
May I invite the jubilarians to come forward. We have been so proud of our senior teachers who have been teaching us. Some of our guests here are also the students of our teachers here. And some of our teachers and many of our teachers themselves are the alumni. Please come forward. And then we are very happy that they have completed 25 years and plus. Age is already 60 plus, many of them. And today we are proud to have you. It's all because of you all that the institution is in this stage. Especially Sir Babu and Madam Mary, they will be no more from next year because of the age and also because of other family reasons. They won't be here anymore. So thank you, dear teachers. I myself, I'm a student of Sir Babu, and we really enjoyed. And many of us, Sir Babu has become, for many of us, has become the icon of the school. If anyone speak about anything, it's Sir Babu, all right? Am I right? Yes. So let's give a round of applause to all our teachers who have completed 25 years of life. May I now invite Father Dr. Stephen Tautang, the chairman delegate, to hand over to them a token of appreciation. After this, we'll have a photo session with them. Sir Babu. Madam Mary. Sir Alfred. Okay. Sir Joseph. Sir Joseph. Sir Jonah. Madam Hoisechin. Madam Rebecca, Madam Vungnainiang, Madam Angela, please give a round of applause to them, and Madam Sunita. Most of them are at 60 plus, and in the teaching they are 25 plus, and many of them are in 26 and 30 reaching. So we do not know how many of them will continue. But we are grateful to them from the depths of our heart for everything that they have been contributed to us. So thank you, the teachers. Thank you, Father. Please, may we stand front and take a photo session. Thank you. Sir, please come, chief guest, sir. Sir Paulianler, please come forward. I request the first batch also to come forward.
Thank you to all the teachers for their selfless support and to please continue to serve in the years to come.
Refreshments orders to be followed. VIPs and alumni first as they are delegates today, and followed by students 10, 12, and 11. So please, students, seated patiently and your turn will come.
Today, the stage is in merely a stage. It transforms into a realms of imagination and rhythm. So, fasten your seat belts as we travel to the world where beats and movements are intertwined. Welcoming our talented alumni, Cindy, Lemon Pui and Co. for their performance.
Hello, everyone. First of all, we are so glad to be here. We are the alumni band, of course. It's great to be back here in this beautiful school, first of all. We are a mix of different batches, but we're all Bosconians, of course. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for making this program happening. And of course, I would like to thank Father and Madam Sangi especially for giving us this opportunity. And yes, of course, I would like to thank the Almighty God. Seeing each and every one of you brings back so much memories. I'm stunning because my mind is full of memories that I could not speak it out first. Don Bosco, this is a place where we learn how to read, how to write. The staff and the student work together all as a family, of course. Now it became a memory for us, but it's you, the students and the staff, that keep this family alive. Today we have prepared some songs for you. Since time is limited, we perform one song first, and then if time is still there, we perform more later. Okay. But sadly, I won't be the lead singer for today. Give it up for our lead singer, Cindy. So are you ready? Make some noise, Bosco! Alright, the title of our song is What's Up? You can sing along if you know the song. Hey, 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 what's going on?
From 5 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I lie in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, so I pray. I pray every single day for revolution. And so I pray sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Thank you.
Thank you for such an astonishing performance. Emily Mantansan, who's our outgoing representative, would like to share the journey that they had at Don Bosco School. Please take your time.
And it will be followed by farewell to class 10 and 12 from Sister Annie.
Good afternoon, dear Bosconians, respected principals, vice principals, headmistresses, beloved teachers, alumni, juniors, and my fellow classmates. Today is an emotional day for all of us as we, the students of class 10 and 12, prepare to bid farewell to this school. We are filled with gratitude, nostalgia, and a sense of excitement for the future. I, on behalf of both class 10 and 12 students, would want to share our feelings on this special occasion. First and foremost, to our dear teachers, you have been our guiding stars. Whether it was patiently explaining lessons, motivating us during tough times, or simply being there to listen, they have played an important role in shaping who we are today. I will never forget our teachers who have inspired us to dream big, with their stories and wisdom, and that they have never gave up on us when we struggled. You taught us not only what's in the book, but also how to face life with courage and confidence. To my juniors, I want to say that your journey here is precious. Treasure every moment, every lesson, and every friendship. I remember when we were in your place, watching our seniors with admiration and thinking how far this day seemed. But time flies faster than you can imagine. And an advice I would like to give to you is that to respect your teachers, support one another, and make the most of your school years. To my fellow schoolmates of class 10 and 12, I don't even know where to begin. We've been through so much together. The stress of exams, the excitement of sport days, the fun of school, and the unforgettable laughter during lunch breaks. I will never forget moments like the time we all worked together for school functions and realized how much we are stronger together as a team. Each of you has left a mark on my heart, and I feel so lucky to have shared these years with you. The school has been more than just a place to study. It has been our second home. It is where we found teachers who cared for us like family, friends who stood by us through everything, and lessons that shaped our dreams. Leaving this place is not easy. It feels like we are leaving behind a part of ourselves. But as we move forward, I carry with me the memories of this place, the classrooms filled with laughter, the inspiring words of our teachers, and the bonds we've built. Though we are stepping into a new chapter, our lives, this school will always be in our hearts. Finally, I want to thank our respected principal, Reverend Father Stephen Baite, Dr. Reverend Father Stephen Tautang Parish Priest, Vice Principal Father Samuel Naulak, Headmistress Sister Annie, Sister Mary Claire, and all the sisters, and our teachers, juniors, and friends for being a part of this incredible journey. Though we may leave this prestigious institution, the lessons and memories will stay with us forever. And we, as a student of class 10 and 12, and as a part of this institution, will try to make our alma mater stand out and fly high. Thank you, and may we all shine brightly and succeed in the paths we choose.
Dear friends, life is a journey. Savor its moments and follow the dreams, and be back as a proud Bosconians.
It's a bittersweet occasion, our much-awaited farewell for our outgoing students of Don Bosco School, and I hope to make this event a memorable journey filled with laughter, reminiscence, and an abundance of fun. It is time to kick off the most exciting part of our life as students, the farewell, a special segment designed not only to entertain, but also to relive some of the most cherished memories we've created together. So, without further ado, let's dive right into our life. Dear friends, would like to call upon the Vice Principal, Sister Annie, to bless her loving outgoing students and to bid the farewell with token of love. And it will be followed by a vote of thanks from Sir Andrew.
Dear friends, the magazine is out for sale. Please do kindly go to magazine booth if you want to purchase it. Thank you.
A good education is a foundation for a better future. Elizabeth Warren. Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Paulinia Haukip, 59 Saikot Constituency, 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, Reverend Father Dr. Stephen Tautang, functional guest, guest of honor, Sri Lam Khanpao Tonsi, District and Session Judge Churachandpur, Reverend Father Stephen Baite, the Principal, Founder and Director of Don Bosco Alumni Association, Churachandpur, Reverend Father Samuel Naulak, the Vice Principal of Don Bosco High Secondary School, Reverend Fathers, Sister Mary Claire, the Headmistress of Don Bosco High Secondary School, special invitees on the dais, alumni members, executive members of Alumni Association, PPC members, learned teachers, and non-teaching staff, and you, dearly beloved students. Good afternoon to everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to our beautiful venue. I am indeed privileged to stand here on behalf of the management and teachers to give farewell speech to the outgoing students of batch 2025 of class 10 and class 12 with a token of appreciation. Today on the 20th of December, we have gathered here in huge number to bid farewell to a group of young students after spending almost 12 years, or some 2 years, or for others 5 years in this prestigious school. They have been waiting to go outside and join the college. And see, finally the day has come to break their long time wait and leave the school's portals in order to give them chances to step into a new world of college. Beloved students, we know that life is a journey and not a destination. And in each stage in life, there are entry and exit stations. Though each leave taking is painful, it opens up potentials for growth. For outgoing students of class 12 and some of the class 10 students, the journey in Don Bosco High Secondary School is almost over. And time has come to say goodbye to all that dear to you in this school. The persons, very especially our dear Principal, Reverend Father Stephen Baite, a friend and a sure guide, a sure support and pillar in times of need, loving yet demanding. Our dear Vice Principal, Reverend Father Samuel Naulak, a person endowed with the qualities of head and heart, sensitive yet embedded disciplinarian, understanding yet firm. Reverend Father Dr. Stephen Tautang, intellectual yet encouraging, whom you can count on at all times, good and difficult moments, an excellent musician. Passionate and committed teachers, service-minded non-teaching staff, own companions, and the various events and experiences, thrills and frills of school life. We thank God for you, dear students, for all that has happened in different aspects of your life in this institution, learning to know, to do, to live together, and to be spiritually integral persons. To this August gathering, I would like to share something beautiful about our loving students in my own words. Students become the most important asset of the school. Without them, schools and teachers are nothing. However, it is also true that a student is nothing or incomplete without a good teacher. So both are equally responsible for each other's significance. We cannot say that only teachers play a great role in the student's life alone. However, students also play a great role in making the value and importance of teachers. Both needs equal participation in shaping the student's career. A good student can do nothing in the absence of a good teacher. It is teacher's responsibility that he or she has to bring a student on the right track. However, it is the responsibility of a student too to follow his or her teacher's orders to be on the right track. They need to support each other in the school equally. Our students are very disciplined, well-mannered, punctual, and well-responsive. They have well contributed to the school for years by helping the staff and other members as well of the school. In the last years, in spite of the uncertainties and total shutdowns, our school has developed a lot and got an enviable reputation at the district level for offering good education. All have been possible just because of our good students and hardworking teachers. The district level victory by our students in the basketball, football, volleyball, in the inter-school competition was really a surprise for me. I wish our students go ahead more than before and spread the name of the school and their parents. My dear students, you will have to face more hard challenges than before in your later life. However, never give up and continue to go ahead, having strong confidence and belief in you. It is your belief, courage, patience, and hard work which will surely lead you ahead and give you a bright future. Never forget that truth always wins. One of the main principles of Don Bosco High Secondary School, your alma mater. I would like to quote the words of Albert Einstein at this moment. It follows like this: try not to become persons of success, but rather try to become a person of value. Never surrender to any bad situation and strong belief in yourself. Above all, as the Bible says, remember God in everything you do, and He will show you the right way. The world needs more intelligent youngsters like you, my dearly beloved sons and daughters. I wish you the best as you start your next chapter of life. Until next time, bye.
Thank you, sister, for your speech. Remember, folks, the night is still young and there's more planned up ahead. Laughter, tears, reminiscence, much appreciation, awards, and a fabulous night of dancing. Would like to welcome Sir Andrew Gentinel, Commandant Retired BSF, our Don Bosco Alumni Association President, to give us the vote of thanks.
Well, well, well. Everything that ends well is well. Good afternoon now. I hope you enjoy yourself. Yes, that's really beautiful. This inaugural functions of the Don Bosco Alumni Association. All right, as we come to an end of this function, we should ask ourselves the reason why we all came together here. I just wanted to make a personal note. You can see the bottle brasses here on my left and right. They have grown up in such a huge tree. As a teacher, when I was teaching here as part of the teaching staff, there were little saplings. And in between the sapling, I used to conduct the physical training for almost 5 to 6 years. Some of you, those older generation, will be remembering that, and I really feel proud about that. Okay, first of all, although our chief guest has left us, and guests of honors already left us because of their commitments in other venue. Anyway, we humbly thank them from our bottom of our hearts for coming and gracing this occasion today. Also, I would like to mention all the former principals of these institutions, the vice principals, the headmistresses, and all the special invitees, alumni. That's all the former students of these great institutions. and the presence, the teachers of the past as well as the present, and the present student of these institutions and schools. And secondly, I would like to thank for all those entertainers, those who have performed for us today, although I'll not be able to name them one by one, just to make it short, I really do thanks them for their contributions in these inaugural functions of the alumni of these institutions. Thirdly, I would like to get your attention regarding this association. As we are just in the beginning, in the formation stage, I request all you alumni of this institution to register yourself at that counter which is kept on the left side of this playground, and also to purchase the magazine that was published for this, prepared and published for this occasion. Because this is the only source of sole income that we have as of now at this point of time. So I would really appreciate and request you to kindly contribute by purchasing the magazine that is being displayed over there. And all the alumni of this great alma mater of yours requested you to provide these associations generously in kinds of donation, maybe contribution, which may be in cash or kind. And I know you all have a feeling and has a sense of duty and responsibility to these institutions, although some of you may have left it many years ago. But this institution will continue to function for the present generation as well as for the coming next generations. So we should be feeling proud and generous enough to its well-being by our contributions. Fourthly, as president of this Don Bosco Alumni Association, I once again appeal to you all, kindly extend your valuable support and cooperation for all futures planned and events in the coming years too, especially for the celebration of this Platinum Jubilee in the year 2027. Last but not the least, I thank you all for making this function a grand success. Also, just to end the note, I wish you all a good tiding in this festive season of Christmas and for the coming New Year's too. Thank you all.
Thank you, dear sir, for your words of encouragement and confidence. To give you a glimpse of today, our event is packed with power-packed presentations, impressive performances, and not to forget, we hope to see you all again in our future events.
Okay, for the last events of this, as we all know, we are celebrating this inaugural function, so we like to show our appreciations to the one who can help us conduct and make these events a grand success. May I call upon Father to facilitate Miss Ninem Hoy to come over to the dais, please. For most of us who may not know, she is the one who coordinates for the success of these events. And we really thank her from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much, Miss, for your kind contribution. Thank you.
Let's all raise for the school anthem and the Lord's Prayer.
which will be followed by refreshments and activities. So, for refreshments orders, we have VIPs and alumni first, as they are delegates today, and which will be followed by students of class 10, 11, and 12. So, please sit patiently, dear students. And would like to request all to rise for the anthem and Lord's Prayer.
We are Don Bosco children all, standing for trust and faith. Harking the Father's parent call, there is some mountain hill. We solid sides of effort, soaring like mighty forest trees, bringing our land of comfort, blessing the Lord of lasting peace. DONBOSCO ALUMNI, home of true work and prayer, nestling in churachandpur, our sweetest from Omega. We are heroes through the earth, true love service our motto. May His true home of our sign live forever.
Let's pray. Let's pray. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
As informed for refreshments orders, VIP and alumni first as their delegates, and dear students, please be seated and your turn.
We are Don Bosco children all, standing for trust and faith.